Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite glow sister Molune, and I'm here with yet another informative video. You guys know that I do this slot on Naturalia that has to do with skincare, hair care, and everything in between. Today guys, I'm going to zoom in on hair care and most especially on a silk bonnet. So guys, if you have been keeping natural hair for a while, you probably should have heard of a silk bonnet. If you haven't, then you're probably living under a rock. By the way, just let that slide. Anyway guys, so here I'm going to be doing a review on the Naturalia silk bonnet and why I prefer it to other silk bonnets that I've come across. And also, but before we get into it, I don't know, should we do the review first or should we do like the reasons why you need to use a silk bonnet? I think it's better that we do the reasons, the importance of a silk bonnet, why you should have a silk bonnet first, and then we get into the Naturalia silk bonnet review and show you guys what it looks like and the various. Okay, so guys, the first reason why, before I get into the reasons, let me even tell you guys, if you keep natural hair, if you're around people who keep natural hair, you should have heard of one of their many complaints. My hair isn't growing, my hair is breaking too much, my hair is constantly dry, it feels very dry and chaffy, and what's the word? It feels like a stack of hairline is receding. I have breakage in the front of my hair. It's difficult to manage and all that. So anyways, for a natural silk bonnet, Naturalia silk bonnet is going to help you with half of the problems that natural hair brings. That's why I am here to tell you guys on why you need a silk bonnet, why you should be using it. If you're experiencing any of the problems that I've listed above, let me explain how the silk bonnet is important to you and how you should use it to sort of conquer a lot of these issues that natural hair keepers are facing. So guys, I'm going to start with like why you need the bonnet in general. The main aim of a bonnet is to seal in moisture. Your hair is dry, right? You're going to apply the moisture before bedtime. Now you need something to hold your hair in place and to prevent the evaporation of this moisture throughout the night, and also prevent the loss of this moisture to your beddings, so to your pillowcase, to your bed sheets. You're going to prevent staining or ruining them with this whatever moisture, whatever oil, whatever treatment you have on your hair for the night. You're going to have to wear a bonnet to prevent it from rubbing off on the sheets. You need a silk bonnet to hold your hair in place. So for example, you have a specific style or on your hair, or you have a specific probably you have done like the twist and everything. You want it to have to hold in, like in place. You don't want it to be everywhere in the night. Even if you have like a protective style, you can still wear a bonnet so as to keep your hair in place at night. That's how we use a silk bonnet, is if I'm treating my hair and I'm trying to do like a steam. I'm trying to steam the hair. So I'm probably going to apply the products on my hair, wear a plastic to cover up the products, and then wear a silk bonnet on it so that I can go about my daily activities while I let the product, just moisturize my hair and treat the hair throughout. So that's like the full reason how I would use a silk bonnet. And I'm just going to show you guys the silk bonnet, the Naturalia silk bonnet, and before that I'll also try to compare it to a silk bonnet that I've had before. So before, this is the Naturalia silk bonnet. It's actually the Naturalia ethnicity silk bonnet. It comes in a variety of ethnic prints. This one is a Tikari ethnic print. You can see how it is. I mean, self-explanatory. It is double lined, like I already mentioned, which makes it even better at sealing in moisture. You have silk on the outside, silk on the inside. It also means that you can wear it two ways. The band is loose, which means that it doesn't hold your hair, so much. For those who have like problems with like people who don't want anything to hold their temples too hard because they develop a headache, this one is also really amazing for you. Also, it comes in various sizes, which means that you can wear it over a protective style, and you can also wear it on your natural hair. Like I said, it comes in different styles, and I'm going to be showing you guys 4 of them today, because actually it comes in 7 different prints, but I just have 4 of those prints available here and now because the others have gone out of stock. Here we have this other print. I don't know if this is the Fumban print, but I know that it's also from one of the western. It's also from the western region. This one is lined with sky blue in the inside, and this is the only silk bonnet that has like a lighter color on the inside. Also, guys, the reason why the next one that we have is this one. It comes in the Bamileke ethnic and tribal print, and it's lined inside with royal blue. And the last one that we have here is this. I'm not exactly sure what this ethnic is. I think it's from the Fulani tribe. Yeah, it's also lined inside with red to sort of match out the print that we have outside. And guys, if you have noticed, we have like this. I try to use like the darker colors inside. Reason being that, you know, most of the times you're going to be treating your hair with things that have like a lot of colors. Maybe like turmeric, which is bright orange and it's prone to staining, black castor oil, black kernel oil, and whatever you use to moisturize your hair could have like a color, food coloring. So you want to, well, ensuring that you have silk bonnets in dark colors which can sort of accommodate this staining. I don't know if that makes sense. But also you should also note in mind that because it is silk, it doesn't hold stains. So yes, you can wash them off anytime and you're going to have them out instantly. Yes guys, let me show you guys the silk bonnet that I was using before I started using the Naturalia silk bonnet, and exactly why I'm stuck on this. This is what I was using before. This was gifted to me by a family member who came from the States, and because I was keeping natural hair, she decided to bring this for me. This has its good points and its bad points, but quite honest with you, I stuck to this. For starters, this is lined by this fabric, and this fabric isn't exactly the best for natural hair. If you know how delicate natural hair is and how prone it is to breakage, you don't want to use any fabric which could cause breakage in any way. Also, the silk used on this fabric is too light. It doesn't really seal in moisture. If you use any liquidy or oily substance, it can easily sieve through. So it easily goes out of this and it still stains your beddings. So that's why this didn't work for me. However, this is amazing in the sense that it is also elastic, but it is less exposed, you know. It's good. And also I didn't like the fact that it was white. If you notice, it's already staining. This is from the numerous oils that I use on the outside of my on my hair. So the oils were beginning to stain the bonnet. So yeah, what I prefer the Naturalia silk bonnet is that it equally has like a good hold. It's not too tight, like I already explained before, and then the colors also. So guys, if you want this, you can go right to the Naturalia page on Instagram, place an order. I'll also leave their contacts here in case you need it. You can place an order. Each of them costs 2,000 francs, you know, per unit. And guys, I guess that's all. I think I've touched on literally everything. I'm not sure. If I haven't, you know, feel free to go into the comment section and drop any questions that you have about the silk bonnet, why you should use them, and you know how they prevent breakage. Also, I don't know that I spoke about how the silk bonnet prevents breakage. Since it's sealing in the moisture, your hair is moisturized. If you know anything, like dry hair breaks because it is dry. Moisturized hair isn't going to break as fast as dry hair does. I'm going to quickly try on one of them just so that you have a feel on what it looks like or what it feels like on their hair. Which one? Okay, this one. Oops. I do not have a mirror here. So guys, this is very important. This is amazing. It seals in moisture. It holds your hair in place throughout the night. You don't have your hair everywhere. It is also big enough. Look, it's big enough for you to have braids and still wear it. What else? It prevents breakage. And also, guys, feel free. We have them in all these colors and all these ethnicity colors. Feel free to represent your various ethnic groups with this, whichever one you prefer. They are not expensive, 2,000 francs, and you use them for as long as you can. They don't stain. They are just amazing. I don't know how this looks like. I don't have a mirror to check if I wore it properly or not. But yeah, guys, look. Yes, guys, this is exactly how. And also, it holds your hair behind so that you can do like your night routine. Can you guys? I can freely have access to my face to do like my night skincare routine, wash off stuff off my face, and just, you know, really take care of makeup. You can still use this to cook. My aunt uses this all the time. Like, she wears it from bed and then she uses it to cook in the kitchen also. So guys, I guess that's it. This is how it looks like. Head right now to their Instagram page to buy one of them, guys. This is amazing. You should totally invest in a silk bonnet if you have natural. Guys, we have come to the end of this silk bonnet talk or review, or however you like to call it. And in as much as I don't like to say bye, I have to. So bye, guys. Remember to set goals and smash them. And guys, just live life happily, pretty much.